my presentation will be about renewable energy. Before we start, we need to understand and define what renewable energy is. Renewable energy is electricity produced from sources which are naturally replenished on a human timescale. Some examples of renewable energy sources are solar, wind, hydropower, geothermal, and biomass. I will be talking about the ones that stuck to me the most because of their advantageous benefits that provide to us. Solar energy has two main ways to transform energy to electricity. One way is called solar photovoltaic. It converts light, photons, into electricity, voltage. The other way is called concentrating solar power. The sun's light energy is converted into heat through the use of mirrors. Solar energy has a lot of advantages. One of them is that it does not produce any greenhouse gas emissions. Another one is that solar energy can be made almost everywhere, as long as there is daylight. It represents a huge advantage for local economy because it is cheap and it does not rely on other countries for raw material. And it also does not make any noise, which makes them suitable for urban areas. Another example of renewable sources is called wind power. Wind turbines harness air currents and convert them to emissions-free power. In the United States and around the world, wind power is one of the fastest growing renewable technologies, and it definitely has the potential to provide a significant portion of our electricity needs. Wind power has a lot of advantages. Like said before, it causes no greenhouse gas emissions. As opposed to fossil fuels, wind is considered as a raw material, which has no cost and will always be available. Another advantage is that wind power plants take up limited space on the ground, allowing for extended land use in their surroundings. This issue needs to be addressed when you look at the numbers. Burning natural gas for electricity releases between 0.6 and 2 pounds of carbon dioxide equivalent per kilowatt hour. Wind, on the other hand, is responsible for only 0.02 to 0.04 pounds of carbon dioxide equivalent per kilowatt hour. And solar is 0.07 to 0.2 only. This means that if we increase the supply of renewable energy, it would allow us to replace carbon-intensive energy sources, and it will significantly reduce U.S. global warming emissions. Renewable resources have a lot of benefits to society regarding health, quality of life, and financially. For example, jobs. The renewable energy industry is more of a labor-concentrated job. Solar panels need humans to install them. Wind farms need technicians for maintenance. In 2016, the wind energy industry directly employed over 100,000, including manufacturing, project development, construction, and turbine installation. Another benefit of renewable sources is stable energy prices. Using more renewable energy can lower the price of and demand for natural gas and coal by increasing competition and diversifying our energy supplies. Also, it can increase reliance on renewable energy and it can help protect consumers when fossil fuel prices spike.